Do you know why I write and talk about raw foods, let alone eat them? It's because they're real foods. Most people don't realize that we live almost all our entire lives, almost all of us, in a false, intentionally constructed system that is not reality, and we never realize it. It's not reality. We are told everything about our lives, what it's supposed to look like, what we're supposed to wear, who we're supposed to be, what our jobs are supposed to look. Every single thing about our lives has become commodified in some way, and the entire system is being run by someone who is not you. You are not going to be the winner in this game, and it is constructed to not only sell you things and make you a customer for life, but to trap you in this false reality where they are in control, not you. To exit this system, you need to engage with the real. And the way the system works is it disconnects you not only from your body and what your body actually needs, but from your soul and what your soul actually needs. When you feel a need for connection with another person, they sell you social media. When you feel a need for something to drink, they sell you soda instead of just connecting to yourself and knowing I could drink water. They sell you an idea of food that is an industrial product that is packaged and devoid of the nourishment that your body actually needs. I could use any number of examples along the spectrum of what life is like now and show you that what we think of as life now isn't life. It's this constructed system that's then reinforced by society and by our culture that tells us it's real. And people buy into that and live in it, like I said, their entire lives. The problem is you can never have true health on a physical level, an emotional level, psychological level, or spiritual level in this false reality. Because the underlying principle of this false reality is to keep you addicted and disconnected and out of the realization of what is real and what is actually nourishing in all of those areas. Physically, mentally, psychologically, spiritually, on any level. Because if you are connected to yourself, then you understand what you really need. And it's not somebody's product, and it's not something you're going to find on a screen. So to exit that reality, what you do is reconnect with yourself. You reconnect with the earth and with nature. You reconnect with the real, with a capital R. And that includes, so importantly, raw food. Even if you cook your food, eat real food. Because that's the most intimate connection with something that you have in your environment. The food that you take in becomes your body and affects absolutely everything in your life, not least of all, your connection to yourself and to your higher self, your true self. I hardly ever do anything to market my books, but I am starting to see the critical, vital, life or death importance of what I know. And it's not just about food. It's about this entire system that has been created and has nothing to do with your health or your well-being on any level. And in fact is devised to disconnect you, create dis-ease so they can sell you more products, trap you and addict you more in the system. So what my writing and my work has come down to is this vital core of the real and having a real life, including eating real food. And for me, the most real on that spectrum is raw food, because I'm not denaturing any of the substances in the food with cooking it even. I am interfacing, my system is interfacing with the entire food matrix, not just this concept of nutrition that we've been sold, which is the macronutrients and a few vitamins and minerals. That's not what food is. Food is an entire system, each food in itself. And we evolved with edible foods. And our body craves and thrives on those foods in their whole form or minimally processed, by which I mean not industrially processed. I'm working on a new book that's almost finished that incorporates all of these realities and ideas, and really aims to divest people from this idea that they're living a real life when they're actually living in this false reality that will never provide you health or ease on any level and thrives on dis-ease. So my book is called This is Raw, because if you reverse raw, it's war. And right now there's a war not only on your health, but for your soul, your spirit, your psychological health, all of it. And it's vitally important that we leave the matrix, that we divest ourselves from our investments in this world that's been created, this perceptual world that's been created to bring us down. It divides us not only from ourselves, but from each other, and divided we fall. So I hope you'll take a look at my new book when it's out and consider these ideas and become real. Thanks.